Welcome back everyone, my name is Estella and at the time that this video is being posted it is Christmas Day. In fact, Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate it and happy holidays. Today we are going to be playing The First Tree. Not too sure what this game is about. I think it's just a short fun little game and I thought that would be nice for to have on Christmas Day. So yeah, let's dive right in. You can tell I'm wearing like a little sweater here and a bow. Let me see if I can show you the sweater. I found it at the store at Fred Meyer and I thought it was super cute. Just like the little gingerbread man and everything. Yeah, I saw it at the store and I was like, I have to have it. It's so cute. But anyway, let's get started. New game. Ooh, pretty. I saw this game and I thought the art style was really nice. And obviously I like any game with foxes in it, so. Ooh, hello. Oh, there I am.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
Whoop. My bow fell off already.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life.
Ooh.
I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head.
Whoopsies.
She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
Oh,
I
so
don't know.
pretty.
It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
So we're a dream? Oh, I love this art style. It's so nice. All the snow is so pretty and the sun. Oh. And the pink clouds. Very pretty. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, no. How do I sniff?
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Poor thing. I guess I can't help them.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
The tree in the distance. They see it. Ooh. I really like that. That's very cool. Raining! It's raining!
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Collectibles?
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Rabbit, hello! Can I follow you? Goodbye, friend. Oh, the trees are coming up as we go. That's really cool. Or some of them are. Birdie? I don't see the birdie. I see more of the shinies over there. This music is really nice too. Just 3 little things here. Do I see any more? Is there something over there? Ooh, I see something over there. What is that? It's all sparkly. Is this just a stump? Oh no. It's a table. So this is part of the guy's story? Notebooks? What does it say? Does it just say journal? Can't tell. I think it just says journal. Oh. Hello, little rabbit. A slide. Oh. Little stars. And then there's Big Shiny over here. Maybe we're supposed to collect, like, his memories or something? This looks like a gate of some kind.
As a
Here.
kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah,
Little boat.
I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then.
Did you want to...
I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy.
Oh, that's so rude.
When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Aw.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Kids are so mean. They're very cruel. Alright, what's this one? Another memory?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
A
That's
train.
one way of
A toy
putting it.
train. That's
If
very
wood
cool.
was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I
His
loved
dad
it.
is Santa Claus.
I just knew from a
Canon.
young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Oh, merry-go-round. Oh, can we get up? There we go. I remember as a kid on the merry-go-round, we would spin it so fast, and then we would grab onto the sidebars and to just let it drag us until it slowed down again. Is there any other shinies? I don't think I saw any. Oh, no, there is one this way. I thought I saw one this way. A big shiny. A toy train and a toy boat are so cool. Like hand carved. That's awesome. I would love to have a toy like that. The shiny's all the way up there. How do I get up there?
Usually
Alright, what's
those
this
kids
toy?
would leave me alone, Somehow they could tell I was
A tank?
different.
That's
They
cool.
made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't
That's
tell
a
him much
tank?
anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough.
Aw.
He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Oh, did him and his dad have like a falling out or something? Can I jump up here? How do I get up there? It won't let me double jump. I don't know how to get those shinies. Is there a way to go around maybe? Ooh, maybe up here. I think maybe, yeah, this way. There we go. There we go. We can get up this way. This reminds me of in Twilight Princess where you get to climb the... Ooh, big jumpy. Maybe you get to climb the snowy mountain to see the Yeti. Can I sniff this? Do I get a memory for this, or is it just a bonus? Guess it's just a bonus. Down we go! Woo! Okay. Next shiny. Oh, big mountain in the distance. Lots of big mountains. She was talking about superpowers before and every kid wanting to be able to fly and stuff. I didn't really care about flying. I always thought it'd be cool to have invisibility or something. That would be really cool. Oh, was there a shiny? No, not this way. I can't tell if it's a sparkle or if it's just the light hitting the snow or something. Can you jump up there? No, it's too high up. Woo! Almost didn't get that one. Hey, there's a truck. And there's more shinies over here. So not a big shiny, just little shinies. Oh, there's a big one over there, I think. Oh, hi, little bunny. Let's go past this truck again. Looks kind of like a military vehicle, I guess. Another indication of what his dad being in the military. Ooh, okay, so how do I get up there? Gotta go around a little bit. Oh, I see a big one up there. So I wonder how the fox relates to his journey, or his, like, memories and stuff. Maybe just being kind of, like, lonely. Maybe losing people that are close to him. A box? Is it like a spaceship box? That's cool. Can I get in? No, can't get in. Can I sniff it? No? Okay. A bus! More little shinies. So what is everyone excited to get for Christmas? Do you guys do like gift exchange? I know some people like to do like white elephant with their extended family and stuff. My family always does like, we have so many people in our family that we just draw from hats and we draw however many names are in like our family or in our household basically.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway?
Oh,
Why
it's a
bother
drawing.
when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you
Down
count
we
renting in an
go.
overpriced
Woo.
city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Now, how do I get back up? Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. Can you find another way down? I can understand being lonely and turning to art. I did that with like art and writing as a kid. There's the truck again. Oh! Ah, further through the path. Perfect. Oh? New area, maybe? We're doing a new area? Oh! Oh, it's so pretty! The style reminds me a little bit of, what's it called? The Firewatch game? And like, the atmosphere a little bit. It's a good game. I haven't played it myself, but I watched other people play it. It's not really the kind of game that I would play on my own, but I know that it's a rocket. But I know that it's a good game. I appreciate it for what it is. Can I get it? Yes! Haha! Okay. Now there's the big boy over here.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular.
Audio
Maybe
monster.
just forgettable.
I like that.
I guess that gave me a sense
cover.
of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break
Gross.
windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
Ah, secret.
I think
Secret shiny.
being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the
Oh,
time,
what's that?
I was
Is that
sure
something
he was
new?
more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Oh, what's this? Hi. Oh, they're following me. Maybe they follow me forever? Now that I've collected them? I wonder if I can find more. Oh, I like collecting butterflies. Oh wait, where'd they go? Oh. There's another shiny up that way. Oh, there's a shiny up there too. Oh, with the butterflies. I see. Maybe they want the shiny? What's on this desk? Oh, cigarettes. Is that him and his dad? Or maybe just him and then him and older? There we go.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they'd come
Jeez.
all the way out to my house for
Did
nothing.
they steal his car?
One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks
Uh-oh.
spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was
There we go.
soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings.
Ah, there we go.
A cop
I was thinking
outside
a
of
little
Eagle
boost.
River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard.
Uh-oh.
What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Okay, so you need the butterflies to get a jump boost. That's cool. I like that. I need your help again, butterflies. There we go. Oh, I missed. Whoopsies. There we go. Anything? Nope, nothing that way. There we go. So do you guys have a tradition for like Christmas morning? I know that my mom and then me now in my own house, every morning we would put on the Polar Express, and my mom made overnight French toast, and so that's what we would have for breakfast. And so we would have that after opening presents. We would watch the Polar Express, or we would watch a movie that we opened, that we got as a gift. Oh, more butterflies. Pretty. Do I just need to jump down on the side? Or is there anything over here? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Let me check. Were there shinies over here? Ah, there was a shiny. Secret shiny. There we go. I like how the trees come up like they're like unfolding, what's it called? A pop-up book? That's kind of cool. Ah, more butterflies. You gonna let me get that star up there? Or the shiny? Ooh, almost got it. Okay. Let's try again. Can I climb up this way without jumping? I can. Perfect. Ooh, almost got it. Okay, let's try again. I gotta move forward a little bit more. Or I gotta wait to jump a little bit. There we go, we got it. We got 46 now. Oh, greeny. Ah, there's another memory over here. Oh, that must be the truck that they wrecked. Ah.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted
tapes.
to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
I think it's interesting, like, the threat of, like, I will never be like you, and it's like, you should never expect your children to be like you. Oh, barbershop. That should never be, like, the expectation. They will be whoever they are as a person. And, like, there shouldn't be, like, disappointment that they're not like you, I guess. Alright, you guys gonna help me give me a boost up here? Oh, I can get multiple. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to not jump. I need more than... Do I need 3 or do I just need 2? Oh, I can get all 3. Okay, we'll get that one last. Then, to avoid jumping. Okay, we're going for another big jump. There we go. Oh no. I don't want to risk missing or falling again. Ooh, there's one. There we go. Ooh, kind of a barren wasteland out here, huh? What's this one?
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way
Pretty.
of escape, nothing would make me happier.
Foxy?
I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
there's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Mm-hmm. There's just some things you haven't resolved within yourself. Is there any shinies over here? Ooh. That get me to a new area? Oh. What happened here? New area already? Huh. Wasn't expecting that. This is nice. I like this. I love the colors here. I think this has been my favorite so far. It's so pretty. I don't see any big shinies in the distance here. At least not yet. Oh, I see shinies over there though. Ah, and then up on the edge there. You can jump on these rocks to get up there. Okay. Shinies. Still don't see a big shiny. Oh. Did he just... What? Oh, that's new. Maybe we have to find a bunch of those? Or I have to find 3 of them. Or maybe they're all here in this area somewhere. I have to find them before he gives me another, like, memory or something? Oh no, there's a big memory there. Oh, there's a house. Or a barn? Or a shed? Maybe a shed. Looks kind of like a shed. I could be wrong though. Well, I guess it's pretty big for a house. Or for a shed. Probably a
On
house.
the property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused.
Mm-hmm.
I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk.
Oh,
And I'm sure he got
there's another
so
one.
tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Did I miss one over there? Looks like I did. Or maybe I just didn't go over there yet? Oh. Is that something floating in the air? Maybe something glitching out. Oh, it's just the tree leaves glitching a little bit.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine
There we go.
only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, He would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Oh, cute. Oh. Ah. This is an interesting little area here. Maybe this all used to have water in it, maybe? Looks like maybe it did. There we go. Anything back here? Or does this just loop around? Looks like maybe it loops around. Ah, another shiny. Nothing up there. I wonder if we need those special stars to get through those big tree roots that we were at before. It didn't give an indication that we needed them, but I assume that we need them for something. Now what's under here? Aha! Here you are. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I bet it moved those branches. So let's head back that way. Speakers. Ah. There's one more memory before we head back to the trees, or the tree roots. What's this over here? A fence? What's it say? No trespassers? Oh, and there's someone up there. How do we get up there?
Happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Oh yeah, there's no way I was gonna make that. Okay, so
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he
Birdhouse.
wasn't watching fly
Cute.
fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching. I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking,
yummy.
which is how we both liked it.
I'm more of a Dr. Pepper person, but sometimes cold Coca-Cola just hits different. Same with Pepsi. I really like Pepsi too. Oh. Ooh, there's a friend over there. And I want this star first. There we go. Hello, friend. Are you gonna tell me where or help me
Perpetrator
find my
stood
cups?
nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Oh,
My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can
They
never
look
reminisce
scary.
with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him
Ooh.
again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry. For
he was scary
everything.
looking. So he killed my babies, the Wolfie. Hopefully one of them's still alive. There we go, we got it. There's the tree, I see it in the distance. There's more stars. Oh, it's hiding behind the mountain now. We'll get there. It's sad that his dad is gone. I wonder if he was sick. Or if he was in an accident, maybe? He sounds like he has a lot of regrets. I can understand that. In a way. I was lucky that I got to talk to my grandpa before he passed. He died in a car accident. I think that was in 2019. Ugh, 2019 was an awful year. We're following the Wolfie now to get our revenge. Probably not revenge, but hey, there's another memory. This is so pretty. I love this. Ah. These colors are just so perfect. So pretty. Hmm. And like the atmosphere is both sad and calming at the same time. Like I really like it. It's
I need
really
to go
nice.
to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore.
Hmm.
Good night.
Oh, was he leaving us alone for a while? No more memories for a bit, huh? I wonder how he met his partner. Because she had talked about before how if he had not been so, like, wild and crazy that they wouldn't have met. Oh, going to a new place? Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, you can see my cute little face.
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Oh, we're gonna get some of her story now? A deer. Hello. We're gonna get her story now? No, don't run away. Oh no. Where'd they go? Is it still behind me? It is. Maybe I should go back to it?
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home.
Oh, they're
And you know how hard that made my childhood.
origami.
What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds. And it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself.
That's cute. And sad. Ah, another memory. Hello, dear.
I think we both have always loved animals. And for me, that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared?
Maybe her dad didn't like dogs and he was cruel and she just didn't know.
I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way. Except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words.
A bicycle?
I summoned
Bicycle.
courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns in this, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
Oh, the deer.
I'm so
pretty.
glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Oh, you are so big. You're so cute. Hello. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so big. Big deer. Hello, little baby. Hello. Are we going through the water over here? Oh, look at them together. They're so cute. He's smiling. He got a smile on his face. What is that noise? Oh, more shinies. I wonder if we'll get more of his memories or if he'll just talk freely. I wonder what the shinies get us in the end. Ooh. Up the hill, we're getting closer to the tree. Can't tell if that's the sound of the deer behind me or if that's something else. Ah, more pretty colors. This game is so aesthetically pleasing. Huh, jumping up? Let's climb. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Okay. We gotta find our Wolfie. I guess not friend, because he killed our pup. Or one of our both of our pups, I think. Oh, new area? Oh, rainy.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was.
Oh, no.
Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination.
Let me up, please.
And destiny.
There we go. Whew. There was a shiny up here that I wanted. Yeah, over here. Ooh, more shinies. Okay, now we can go down. There we go. So we are getting more memories. Maybe we'll get more of her memories. Maybe what it was like with her mom. Jumpies! Whoops. There we go. Oh, I like the rain. Ah, it's so nice. Does anybody just listen to the rain storm with like lo-fi music? Oh, there's a memory up here. Oop. Sometimes I get on a kick for that and then I'll like fall asleep listening to it. It's so nice and peaceful.
At the end of high school, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast and got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible.
It's not easy.
Siza helped me understand
hard.
how essential emotion is in architecture. And he also said light is the real composer of space. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job, or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for. Even if the illuminated space is something I'm less than comfortable with.
There's a big house over there. I wonder if it's their house. Can't tell if it's just like dust or if it's snowflakes. I don't think it's snowflakes because it's raining. So. I don't see any other beams of light for memories, right? I'm looking. I can't make it up there. There we go. Now. Looks like that's the way to go. But I think there were shinies over here. I don't know what the shinies do for you in the end. Oh, I think there's a memory over here though. So let's grab that and then we'll continue onward. Ah, looks like we can climb up this way. Oh look, ice cream truck, ambulance. Big difference. One gives you ice cream, one takes you to the hospital. A golf cart. Golf carts are so fun. I'm from like a really... Or is it a golf cart? No, it's a piece of machinery. Like a lift? Yeah, forklift. I was saying I'm from a really small town, and like everyone had a golf cart to drive around, or like a ATV, and I think, what was it, around every like fall time, we would have like a golf cart race at my parents' house, and it was a lot of fun. There would be like prizes. Ooh, that is a big house. Big house.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
So I guess maybe it was an accident that he passed, or I guess he could have been sick, but it didn't sound like he was sick. Like based on what he's been talking about and stuff. Ah, okay, maybe he was sick then. This looks like a hospital bed. Yeah. Oh yeah, because there was the ambulance too. Oh. That's so sad. I wonder if we can get up to the house. I don't think you're supposed to. Maybe... That doesn't look like you're supposed to. Hello.
All of these memories. Reminders from a time when having a shelter in the woods was all that mattered. Now the house is a tomb, ready to be abandoned and taken by the elements.
It's not a tomb yet, but it can always be a memorial if you let it.
Aha, here's the new path. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, this is an invisible wall. I guess I can't go this way? Wonder if I can get around to that house. I don't think so. Guess I have to come back down, huh? Oh, there's all this through here. I didn't even see this before. Is that the tree? That must be the tree. We're gonna find our cub, hopefully safe and sound. Oh, so pretty. So scary, Wolfie.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore.
Oh.
She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow,
Oh, red.
what could it do for us?
Pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Maybe it'll bring her cups back. Please bring them back for me. Oh, that's so pretty. The light rings and stuff. The beams of light.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
And sometimes all you can do is just keep moving forward. Because you can't go backwards, only forwards. Ah, such a peaceful game. I love it. Are we still climbing up? Well, no, here we are. Oh wow. Very pretty. The first tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, type your answer here. Oh wait, I was gonna type it. Oh no. It didn't let me type it. Oh. What happened?
I guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Ooh. What a nice little game. Is there anything more? So there was 128 sparklies that I could get. Maybe they unlock something else. If I had gotten them all. Ooh. Oh. 6 months later. Ooh, what's this? I'm a person now? That's unexpected. Oh. Oh. There's our wife. Or I assume our wife. Ah, I opened it. Oh, this is the house. His house? Hello? Oh. Wasn't expecting this. Stormy outside? Are we going outside? It's kind of cozy in here. Oh, so cozy. And fireplace. Oh. The foxy. And the deer and the rabbits. Oh, I wonder if we can see the wolfie somewhere. Wolfie? Well, no wolfie because he's bad. I guess we're going outside. Can I take a coat with me? No. There's the truck. Do I just start walking? Where am I going? Just going for a walk? Maybe I'll see the fox. What a nice place. Lots of mountains. I can jump. There's a white light. I'm not sure if that's like supposed to be there or not. I don't think so. I think that's unintentional. Oh. Can I? What am I doing out here at night? Maybe I just jump over it? Nope. Can't I jump over it? Can't use the ladder? No. No ladder. No ladder usage for me. What's up this way? Oh, invisible wall. Okay. We go back to the house then. Maybe there's a key for the gate that I need to get. Oh, or maybe I'm supposed to get in this truck. No? I just left the door wide open. Keys? That's a knife. Oop, that's not intentional. Keys? That's a can. I guess I didn't look around the kitchen very well, did I? Is there a path back this way? It seems like there is. I wonder if I'll find the fox somewhere. This little campsite? Huh. Oh, is there a shiny over here? Oh, so pretty. What was I looking at? The chair. Nope, invisible wall. Ah, there we go. MRE. We gonna sleep here?
What the hell?
Hello! Foxy! You leading me somewhere? Where are you leading me? He's so sparkly. Wait up! Wait for me! Don't go too far. Spirit of my dad, maybe? Leading me somewhere? Ah, ooh, the sky is so pretty. Oh, we can run. I didn't even realize. Oh, so pretty. Wait for me. Snowy on the ground. Flowers. Oh, what a pretty valley. So nice. It's gonna rain now? Ah, rain. A sunny rain is always nice. Oh, there he is again. Popped up again. Wow. Ah, what a gorgeous view. I wonder if this place was inspired by where the developer lives or something. Because it is quite pretty. Hey, where'd he go? Around the corner? Yeah, there he is. He's still running. You're running fast. I'm glad I can run. Butterflies! Oh, he rounded the corner. I'd imagine just going for a jog down through here, like in real life. That'll be so nice. Peaceful. Where's he at? Where'd he go? There he is. I feel like he's just getting further and further away. Wish I could run faster. There he is. So we didn't get to see the fox. Oh, stormy. Going this way. Trees. Oh wow, the trees. Plenty in this direction. The tree. It's the tree. You found it, man. All the roots are covered now. Some of the branches have been cut over time. This place can be a shelter if you let it. There they are! Goodbye! Thank you! wasn't expecting it to get to play the guy, actually. That was really nice. I like that. Getting to explore his dad's home, his childhood home. Yeah. Oh, how nice. Hmm. It was a very nice story, very nice music, nice atmosphere. I really like that a lot. Oh, Matthew Well, Jonathan Well, Porter Hoskins. Oh, how nice. Additional thanks. I think that is it now. It's a nice little surprise at the end. Yeah. Oh, how nice. Ah, that was lovely. Perfect game to play for Christmas Day. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas and happy holidays. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!